In question 5, they want us to determine the domain and range of the relation given this graph. So whenever we deal with domain and range questions, especially with a graph, when I'm doing domains, I want to look from the very far left and work to the right. So what is the farthest left this graph ever goes? It is somewhere right in here. So I got to count those. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It never goes to the left of a -8. So it's got to be from a -8. And the farthest right it goes is over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So +8. So the x's go between a -8 and an 8. So I got to take a look and see how they give us those answers, but I know that that's my domain. The ranges is the other question that we ask, and that means how far down does it go and how far up does it go. Well, they don't put arrowheads on here, but there's no indication that these things are ending. It looks like it keeps going forever, back and forth. So I would say that our range would have to be all real numbers. So use the graph to determine the domain and range. I think to determine the range is all real numbers, and whether the function is a relation, or the relation is a function. Well, I know it is not a function because it does not pass the vertical line test. So anything that says, yes, it's a function, it's got to be out. So this is out, it's not a function. This is out, it is not a function. So the only two that I have to go with are, the domain is from 8, 8. This is not proper interval notation, so that's got to be out. And this matches the ideas that I presented earlier. The x's are between a -8 and 8, and all real numbers are its range, and no, it's not a function. So C is our correct response.